your mom. Doing 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 your mom. You know we straight doing your mom. 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 You know we straight doing your mom. 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 You know we straight doing your mom.
I'm doing your mom, yes yours. First order in the Walmart, picking out your drawers. Big Dolly Parton hair like an 80s prom queen, but her ass was looking good all up in them mom jeans. I approached her in the checkout line and said,
Yo baby, what's up?
she had 2 gallons of milk and I was staring at her jugs. 5 minutes later she agreed to get with me, so we went and rocked the minivan like giggity giggity giggity.
I was riding your mom like she's Mario Kart. I gave a lift back to her crib cause a car wouldn't start. She invited me in the house and we started making out again. How many times I tapped that ass?
Over 9,000!
Yeah, she called me pledge cause I knocked the dust off it. Later made me a sandwich and she cut the crust off it cause she knows how I like it and that I'm a little young to be in the bed butt naked doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom. Mama's big and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that she's fly. We make sexy time, yes? And every night I tap that. She saw me butt naked, now she thinks I'm half black. But your mom's the best, the super MILF. Cause she loves to toss the salad even though she ain't a chef. And I blame it on the alcohol. If I were you, I wouldn't kiss your mom on the mouth at all.
She likes the donkey punch, she likes the dirty Sanchez. Sometimes she even likes to fool around in your bed.
She likes rough sex with handcuffs, and I'll be honest, she likes me to Chris Browner when she acts like Rihanna.
Soul therapeutic when I need to cure my restlessness. I mount about your mom's breasts. I didn't want to tell you, but I had to write the song. Cause I'm in your house every night doing your mom.
Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom.
Sex with your mother, and that makes me better than you. I'm having sex with your mother, and that makes me better than you.
Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom.
I might need to refund drivers for this. But let's see if we can get this to work. Yep, so I got a refurbished controller. It just came in yesterday, so... And hold on. Okay. I'll reinstall the driver. So hang tight. Oh dear. We have a small problem. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Okay. Gotta reinstall this shit, so hang on for like a good minute and then we can actually get started. Oh, I need a new fucking electric razor, man. My chin and neck feel all crusty. Like I don't want to waste shaving cream every fucking time. It's probably because Dark Souls 2 hasn't been out long enough. And hold on, this fucking thing looks sketchy as hell. Oh, fuck. Program is running. What program is running and using it? That's not good. Okay, I hope I fixed it. No idea, Ball. It depends how fast heat stroke gets to me. I'm not sure why it's just capturing anything on that empty window capture. Okay, now let's try this. I think I need to relaunch my computer. Just hang tight. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll need to find a new way to use a controller. We appear to have ourselves a problem. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, it appears we have ourselves a big problem. Hold on one second, I might have to fucking just... Fucking god. Get a new control and have to reinstall the drivers for it. Oh yeah, it's just everything's breaking a bit. I have to find the proper drivers for this shit again. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, it's because I was, like, running the Win 7 version, not the Win 10. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Get those viruses up in my computer. Alright, this looks like it's it. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we got it to work? Fuck off, Java. Oh my god. Every fucking day, Java tells me to update it. Every time I update Java, it breaks everything. Hundreds of error noises. Yes, give me more. It does not work. I think maybe it also has to do with the fact that I tried to get the GameCube controller work on it. So I might have to uninstall the GameCube wrapper that I put into it. Hold on. Okay, this should work. It's lighting up proper. Oh fucking god, it's giving me a bunch of errors. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try restarting my computer again. It just crashed. Let me just try closing fucking everything. Making these noises and I don't know what they mean. I'm gonna try restarting the computer before I actually install the virus, so hold on again. Okay, does this controller seriously not fucking work? Gotta be fucking with me. Hold on, I'm gonna try this out. Okay. So just enjoy some cool fucking... Oh shit. Let's see if this works. Come on. Work for me, you hunk of junk. Okay, yeah, the controller works. So what the fuck is going on, bruh? Why is my shit not working? Oh dear, I'm sorry about all this. Did not expect everything to literally break. That was me clicking. That was not the controller working. Okay. So let's plug this back in. What the fuck does it mean fake DualShock 3 detected? How can it be a fake DualShock 3? Oh god. This might become an impromptu, what the fuck does fake DualShock 3 mean? Okay, let's try installing it from scratch. If not, I might have to turn this over to a 3D modeling stream. So you get 5 minutes to chill. How's the day going for y'all? I got myself a new 2DS, so that's nice. Hey, did we get it to work? Fucking, why can't this just work? Oh lord, I just want to play with a goddamn PS3 controller. Stop giving me the happy beeps, you know you're not working. I hope this is a software issue on my computer's end and not a hardware issue with the controller I got. You hear that noise that it disconnects right as I plug it in. That's what I just did. Let me try restarting my computer one last time. Let's see if this works. Come on. Fucking hey. Let's try forcing driver installation. If this doesn't work, then I think we'll just have to fucking figure out some alternate way. I think X360 might work. You could always give that a shot. If not, we'll just hop onto Blender and then dig around to make some spaceships or whatever. Yeah, we gotta wait around a few more minutes or so for it to complete the installation. Let's hope that makes it work. Fucking controller nearly fell off the desk and unplugged itself. That would have been called a fucking nightmare. Fucking good. I'm gonna get Blender ready. I need to check on something real quick. By something, I mean... Ah! Ah! Mood, yeah, that's a way to word it. Well, looks like we're gonna hop on over to fucking Blender and just digging around here while we wait for this driver thing to install, if it does work and doesn't just fucking crash. In well over 5 minutes, it's still not installed, so... excuse me. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be like compressed like that because of how weirdly everything is. Well, hopefully you can get this fucking, well, just fine. Let me get some music ready to go. I'm in a big fucking spaceship mood, so y'all tell me what spaceships I should pull for fucking inspiration for. And by that, I mean anything that's big, no small fighter craft. I want to make something big today. Let's show this. I guess that's fitting to start with. That's for layers. Or we want an orthographic. You used to use Blender, bro? I still use it mostly just for fun projects. To make a Gmod player model. See, I learned that if you, I guess for low poly player models, you want to craft it with Blender, but normally you want to sculpt to do that shit and cut out a bunch of verts. The server I was in was closed a week later. I cannot make human shapes in this for the life of me. But I can make some damn good spaceships. Clipping on. Good. Alrighty. Need some place to start at least. Start, obviously, and it's still installing. Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds, isn't that like just that this solar system is gonna explode in like 1 week and you get to explore it before it explodes? I hear about it and I have vague recollections about it. And I guess if that's the point of the game, that's perfectly fitting, because always what's been on my mind is Star Trek and more of an exploratory navy. Combine that with just like an old kind of retro-futurist look. 22 minutes. Groundhog Day in space, essentially. Yeah, I know that Star Trek is kind of a form of retro-futurish, but... yeah. Yeah, it got slapped on the Epic Store, so I just went, eh. Ooh, excuse me. Actually. Usually it's always, once you get a first shape of the idea of what you want in mind, that's when I just go with it and then just sculpt. It's like playing with Play-Doh is the best comparison I could say to using Blender. start with a long boy. Maybe hexagonal. Maybe hexagonal base could be a good start. But actually, maybe... It's one of the ideas that I always had, that I like for spaceships, is just like... I'm pretty sure for anybody who's... And Outer Wilds is on Steam? Sorry, let me go check that real quick before I continue. I was saying, one aesthetic that I always kind of like with ships, except that I like to tweak around with, is usually a lot of these ships have like several rotating domes around it to be like the habitation modules for colony ships. I like that aesthetic, except with more of a fucking like an exposed reactor type deal. Hold on. Shit, what do you know? Outer Wilds is on. Yeah, it's just so cartoony. It seems so comfy, even if it is Groundhog Day in space. Shit. Might have to pick it up when it goes on sale. Thanks for letting me know, Ball. But, like some examples I think is just like if you look up basic. Oh, well, that's not really. I guess those are technically colony ships. Oh yeah, it's usually like the spinning rings which are used for gravity habitations. Think like 2001 A Space Odyssey. That's like a good example of what's at that aesthetic. And what was your suggestion? You mentioned something about sailing as well. I'm not sure if you're talking about Sea of Thieves or if... No, I mean like the movie 2001 A Space Odyssey. I don't think you're suggesting one through, or if it's just YouTube fucking censoring you. Let me see. Nope, do not want to render it just yet. So maybe, obviously, like, kind of a heavily angular, kind of durable military look is what I'm thinking of. So most people like to think there's like the rugged future, the rugged retro future, and the more sleek future. I like rugged because it doesn't look like it's nice and slippery and shiny. It looks like it can take a fucking nuke head on, and I love that look. Let's actually start simply with that. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about... Okay, now I fucking get it. But, back on topic. Maybe we could just start with the basic kind of command module, which would obviously be at the front. Which connects to an engineer, like a separate engineering module. Like, you know, you got commanders and civilians in the front, engineers in the back. I mean, hey, we all don't have the money. As long as you do buy, I guess it's okay, because some people use piracy as, like, a form of demo. Ugh. You got an old computer or something? Try and go for some kind of rugged-looking... I'm thinking you'd have to be like this big kind of module because you'd have the bridge at the very front. The bridge either at the front or going with Star Trek rules atop. Its overall glitchiness. Ugh. So maybe some kind of... Oh, for mods, yeah, so we could have some... Well, actually, no, flat nose looks a bit dumb. We're gonna turn this off, so there's less line around. Got a bit of a Nebulon B head there. Maybe, actually, if you go straight for the Nebulon B inspiration. That's looking like a fucking... shield. Oh, yeah, I wasn't fucking joking. I love modeling spaceships. Ooh, actually, going with that. This is what I mean by Blender's like Play-Doh. You just start messing around there with the shape, and then you start getting something really cool in mind. But actually, this is actually probably kind of looking cool for a head. Cultisim. Right now, I've got a bit of a backlog to get through first. Like, I gotta finish Crosscode, Jedi Knight, Doom 3, Final Fantasy 7, and Dark Souls 2. And I can't do most of that till this controller starts working proper. And, I think the installation thing just crashed. And, oh, it fucking did. Goody. See, maybe we could start with some kind of headish shape like this, because another thing I like to get with like these spaceships is a boat motif. So that's probably why I like that fin there. There we go. That's a nicer looking circle. We're making Spaceship Zarg. DS3 is not wanting to work, so I have to really do some fucking hunting to make it work proper. I'll turn down the music just a wee bit so I don't drown myself out. Because Civ's OST gets pretty loud. So when I think colony ship... Yeah, maybe upper level could be like just where, like, just any kind of command ship. Bomb deck could be where you shove all those filthy civilians. Just like any other extra personnel. I swear, it's not a classist remark, it's just, you know, a lot more room down here for just storage and cargo! That's actually another thing I forgot to take into mind. See, if you look at it, untextured right now, it looks like maybe it could be the shape to some kind of head of a spaceship, which is what I'm working on right now. Maybe cargo bay could... Well, cargo bay would be somewhere near the front, because, you know, you're transporting... Ooh, actually... Maybe... So that... Y'all know from... How many people here have seen the movie Alien? Where, like, the bottom of the ship can detach into a kind of transport? Maybe you can make the cargo bay kind of like that. Like a transport that can, like, just flip off and be like, yo, we're gonna zoom down to the plant now, bro. Spore, you mean, Baal? I'm fucking joking. Okay, actually, I see one of the issues with this is how this is modeled. See, it's stretching improperly. A pogfish spaceship. Reshaped it this way. I'm gonna want to do instead of just stretching it like that. Then we at least have more room to work with. I'm thinking of some kind, like, It's like I'm playing with Play-Doh, except you have a Control Z while working with Play-Doh, so it's like if you got a design you don't like, you just completely reshape it. Okay. WoW spaceship? I'm trying to think out. Look, basically, I want this. Well, I guess. Ooh, this is gonna be fucking like a turtle. There's a spaceship in WoW? Okay, so now you got like a little indent there. Well, this is just the head, so... Think of this... Well, I want to know. My Warcraft knowledge is pretty limited. Turn that off. Yeah, that's looking a bit too goofy. Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Fifth Labyrinth. So... Still figuring out how to get it to work. I'm thinking I'll just have like that little bump here. Later, just turn this into a kind of cockpit area. Something about Star Trek that just gave me like, well, Star Trek obviously has several ship separation, like has a few ship separation sequences within it. And I think that just fucking fired off my nuts when I was younger to loving like just ships that can detach for when in an emergency. Yeah, maybe the cargo bay and the shuttle can be both one thing, since it's supposed to be a colony ship, per se. You need to get people onto the ground and supplies on the ground, then you could just pop off the turtle. Yeah, this part of the ship is just going to be called the turtle. Yeah, I think it was Joel or Vinny who played it long before. The Alpha, that was it. And it looked pretty fucking comfy just to explore. I just love... It's one of the niches that I loved about old No Man's Sky. They changed the old No Man's Sky, and planets got really boring. Because with old generation and No Man's Sky, I got some fucking wacky planets, like... Hold on. I'm gonna grab this. If I got the screenies of it. Where does it store screenshots? Because I got this... Oh, that's right, it's not... I didn't upload any of them to the cloud. I found a planet that was literally the Windows planet, because it was all desolate except for floating pieces of green grassland to a blue sky. So I called it the Windows planet and set up a base there. No Man's Sky is seriously improved, but I maybe have to go back and play it again, because it's gotten another update to check out the land shit. Or to check out the change generation. Because last time I played, land generation was really boring. Right now, it feels like... Well, this is less of a shuttle, more of a tank. A bit too wide to be a shuttle. You can thin it out. It's less about the so much. It's more. It's kind of like, again, the like if you got a really good random generator, like with some of the old generation I got with No Man's Sky, you can get some pretty neat randomly generated planets. Like my first base was at a massive desert planet, which was like had all these odd obelisk structures just like shooting out of the ground in several wild canyons. A really cool place. Maybe it's because this is too tall? I'll try starting from scratch again. Nothing's coming to me on this one. It just seems right up my alley, so I'll definitely give it a shot. Just have to wait for her sale. Let me try SCP Driver one last time. Yep, it's broken. I'll have to find some alternate means of running it with a PS3 controller on it. Yeah, I don't like Xbox controllers. Let me try the clean wipe utility. Go back to Blendon. Yeah, Xbox controllers are native to Windows, so you don't have to get any fancy drivers. Just don't like fat controllers. Now let's try this. Leave this running and see if it works. Oh, yeah, Stone Kingdom. We were going to, but then the SCP driver decided not to fucking work. So I'm gonna have to, like, troubleshoot this controller off stream. Sorry about that if you came here for Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking restart the computer and just keep trying. Or find some alternative other than SCP. We'll see. So, actually, this way, front, maybe. So, start with the shuttle, then we can model the command module around it. Basic, let's see. I don't know, nothing's coming to my brain. Maybe it's just the frustration from trying to work with the driver. Spaceship of any sort. But nothing's coming to me. I'll have to try it some other day then. Brain's tired. I'm going to try and spend the rest of the day trying to fix this controller. Thanks for tuning in and chatting, for the rest of you who did come. Sorry it ended so abruptly. Blame SCP driver. I'm going to try and fix everything. If I do fix everything in like 15 minutes, we'll actually start Dark Souls 2. So I'll be back then.